talking crazy, thinking I don't hear words behind my back. Now I'm standing here, face to face, no more hiding spots. Time to settle this, bring everything you got. Been watching you move, plotting in the dark, spreading poison words, trying to leave a mark. But I see through lies, see through fake friends. This conversation gon' bring it to an end. You thought I was weak, thought I'd never know all the dirty games that you've been trying to throw. But I'm standing tall, looking in your eyes. No more running now, time to recognize what you gonna say now, when there's nowhere left to run. What you gonna do now, when the talking time is done? Face me like a man, stand up to your word. Stop the whispers and the lies that I heard. What you gonna say, what you gonna do, when it's me and you? Remember when you smile, shaking my hand, acting like a friend, part of my plan. But snakes stay snakes, can't change their skin. Playing both sides, that's how you been. Thought you was clever, thought you had me fooled. But real recognize real, and you've been schooled. All that fake respect, all the empty grins. Now we face to face, let the truth begin. You've been spreading stories, trying to damage me, but karma comes around. Now it's time to see what happens when your games catch up to you. Standing in this moment, what you gonna do? What you gonna say now, when there's nowhere left to run? What you gonna do now, when the talking time is done? Face me like a man, stand up to your word. Stop the whispers and the lies that I heard. What you gonna say, what you gonna do, when it's me and you? No more games, no more tricks, time to own up to your mix. Look me straight up in my face, tell me why you chose this place. In the dark, in the lies, as now the truth is your disguise. What you got, what you...
I remember when, I remember when, I remember when the block was real. I remember when, I remember when, I remember when we had the deal. I remember when we had no fear, had no doubt. I remember when we spoke our truth without clout. I remember when the music came from the heart. I remember when we played our part. I remember when the streets were wild, streets were free. I remember when you could be what you wanted to be. I remember when the culture was raw and pure. I remember when we knew what we were fighting. Back in the day when we were young, back in the day when songs were sung, back in the day we had our way. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day when love was true. Back in the day when I knew you. Back in the day we had our say. Back in the day, back in the day. Time keeps moving but I stay the same. Time keeps moving but I play this game. Time keeps moving but I hold the flame. Time keeps moving but I stake my claim. I remember when the radio played what was real. I remember when the artists showed how they feel. I remember when the message mattered more than fame. I remember when we all played the same game. I remember when the neighborhood raised us right. I remember when we stayed up all night. I remember when respect was earned, I bought. I remember when we fought for what we thought. Back in the day when we were young, back in the day when songs were sung, back in the day we had our way. Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day when love was true. Back in the day when I knew you. Back in the day we had our say. Back in the day, back in the day. Time keeps moving but I stay the same. Time keeps moving but I play this game. Time keeps moving but I hold the flame. Time keeps moving but I stake my claim. I remember when we danced until the break of dawn. I remember when the old school kept us strong. I remember when the beats were made by hand. I remember when we took our stand. I remember when the future seemed so bright. I remember when we knew wrong from right. I remember when the past was just a dream. I remember when we were part of the scene. Back in the day when we were young. Back in the day when songs were sung. Back in the day we had our way. Back in the day, back in the day. Back in the day when love was true. Back in the day when I knew you. Back in the day we had our say. Back in the day, back in the day. Time keeps moving but I stay the same. Time keeps moving but I play this game. Time keeps moving but I hold the flame. Time keeps moving but I stake my claim.
Yeah, back when shit was real. 90 raw. 90 raw. Check it. Coming straight from the block where the heat stay heavy. Mind twisted finger on the trigger, always ready. Cats whispering about moves they ain't never made. I've been stacking bodies since the 3rd grade. Concrete taught me lessons that your school can't teach. 9mm sermons that I love to preach. Raw shit, straight from the gutter. Mom's praying every night, I don't end up in the gutter. It's that 90 raw, raw. This that 90 raw. What? Keep it underground, never saw. Yeah, this that 90 raw. Yeah. Block hot, cops watching, Glock cocked, time stopping, street code, never fold. Dead presidents, that's all I'm told. Paranoid in my sleep, enemies close. Trust nobody, that's the street commandments I chose. Hustle hard, stack paper, stay alive. In these streets, only the realest survive. Yo, straight spitting fire. Never retire, from the block to the booth. Speaking that truth, back then we had it raw. No fake shit, no flaws, pure street, pure heat. That's how we used to eat, this that 90 raw. This that 90 raw. What? Keep it underground, never saw. This that 90 raw. 90 raw. That's all we know. Real, recognize real, that's how it go. Yo, listen up. I got a story to tell about a kid from the past who knows the future well. I'm talking to you from 1990 shit. Time machine in my mind, I can't quit. You don't know me yet, but I know your fate. What you gonna do when the world turns fake? I see the changes coming, trust me on this. The realness fading out, something you'll miss. I'm speaking truth from way back when, before the game got twisted, before the end. You think you know, but you ain't seen nothing. Wait until the future starts really coming. I'm warning you now, from my timeline. Don't let them change what's yours and mine. Keep it real, keep it raw, don't let go. This message from the past is all you need to know. I'm a time traveler speaking from before, telling you the truth you ain't heard before. From the past to now I'm breaking through. This message is my gift from me to you. Time traveler, the time traveler. Can you hear me now? Time traveler, the time traveler, the I'll show you how. Damn right I curse, this shit is serious. The future's coming fast and it's getting mysterious. I lived through the real deal, the authentic days. Now I'm reaching through time in so many ways. You sitting there thinking this can't be real, but I'm from back when artists had mass appeal. The streets were different, the music was pure. Before everything got twisted, I was sure that people like you would keep the flame alive. But looking at what's coming, will you survive? I'm not talking money, I'm talking about soul. The realness inside that makes you whole. From my time to yours, I'm sending this prayer. Wake up to the truth before you don't care. Can you feel me reaching through the years? This ain't about your hopes, this ain't about fears. This is real talk from a different age, when artists were artists, not just on the stage. I'm calling to you from way back then. Can you hear my voice through time again? I'm time traveler, speaking from before, telling you the truth you ain't heard before. From the past to now, I'm breaking through. This message is my gift from me to you. Time traveler, time traveler. Can you hear me now? Time traveler, time traveler. I'll show you how. This is my message from 1990. Keep it real, keep it dirty. Time traveler out, remember my words. The future depends on what you just heard.